I'm privileged to introduce to you our guest speaker and the inducting officer of our newly elected Eastern Samar Canada Association officers. Consul Rodney Jonas R.J. Lucido Sumagi graduated from Ateneo de Manila University with a political science degree. Has a master's degree in public administration from the University of the Philippines. His first posting abroad was in Jeddah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He's being active and being in the field of administrative aspect. So he assumed his consul at the Philippine Consulate General in Toronto in September 2021. So let's welcome Consul Rodney Jonas R.J. Lucido Sumagi, our inducting officer.
Okay, calling our newly elected ESCA officers to please come forward for the oath-taking ceremony. President Sonia Quinto, Vice President Delia Ditalo, Secretary Mary Flora Gonzalez, Treasurer Josephine Bacilod, Auditor Nora Gasita, Business Manager Donald Balao, Press Relation Officer Rosalind Rosuello. We have special committees membership: Arlene Beato, Linda Caberio. For fundraising committee, Cleofi Balao, Mirna Libreja, Margie Gunda, Josephine Bacilod. Special event projects: Charina Linsao, Carla Hayden, Judy Apol. North District for District Coordinators: Gina Valia, Aldwin Ditalo, Shara Francisco. For Central District, Edith Ranao, June Colico, Gilbert Bacilod. For South District, Josie McCartney and Cynthia Cabato. We have municipal representatives. From General MacArthur, we have Limuel Amande, Llorente Alfreda Coles, Hernani Nestor Gira, Balangkayan Ben Antolin, Kinabundan Arnel Pumarca, from Canaveg Gina Balia, Borongan Siningasio, Balangiga Marian Macabutas, Hiporolos, Paterno Surigao, Oras Glyza Porton, Sulat Dalia Primavera, Lawaan Nilo Gasita, San Policarpo Charina Linsao, Taf Dali Sebreros, Giwan Ville Farmalo, San Julian Rinalda Helweg, Dolores Maria Lina Ditalo.
Okay. Sige po.
advisors will take conference.
I'm doing the video, so I'll just decide with you guys. Okay.
Hill Bakilod.
Okay.
Okay. Are we all ready? Yes, sir. Okay. So please raise your right hand and repeat after me for your oath of office as the new officers of the Eastern Samar Canada Association. I, say your name,
Carl Sabag,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will faithfully discharge
that I will faithfully discharge
my duties as, say your position,
my duties
with all my strength
with all my strength
and talents,
and talents,
to the best of my knowledge and ability, and true to the dictates of my conscience.
and true to the dictates of my conscience.
And I also affirm that I will devote myself to the well-being of the association and all of its members. And that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and bylaws of the Eastern Samar Canada Association. So help me God. Congratulations po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Sir Jay, for doing the honor, and congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
To us, new set of officers. This time, let's give a round of applause to our guest speaker, Rodney Donald Arjun Lucido Sumago.
Thank you once again. Maupay nga gabi, tama po ba? So magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. It is indeed an honor to be here to represent the Philippine Consulate General in Toronto. You know, this year is the 75th anniversary of the bilateral relations or diplomatic relations between the Philippines and Canada. So we are, yes, we are celebrating the bilateral relations between our two countries. And we have several activities. And our relationship with Canada has been deepening and broadening. We have a number of agreements like defense cooperation. Especially, they have been supporting us in our campaign in the West Philippine Sea. Alam niyo po yung our issue in the West Philippine Sea, and Canada has been supporting us in that campaign. And we have also been expanding our trade relations with Canada, and of course our relations regarding science and technology. But the anchor of our relations with Canada is the people-to-people exchanges. Ibig sabihin po nun, what it means is the Filipino diaspora, and that is you. Kayo po yun, which strengthens our bilateral relations here in Canada. That's why we are very proud that our Filipino community, the Filipino diaspora, has this very high regard from from the Canadians, be it as professionals, as health professionals, as construction workers, as caregivers. They look up to us because of our professionalism, our hard work, our industriousness, and our resiliency. So that's why, again, we are very proud of you, and we would like to further encourage you to be more active in the decision-making process, the political process here in Canada. You know, we are almost more than 1 million here in Canada. And here in Ontario, we are almost around 500,000. And we can do more than what we are doing now. We have some politicians in Parliament with Filipino descent. Some of our colleagues are also supporting some of our parliamentarians here who are working in the legislature, working with members of the parliament. But we can do more. Baka meron po from sa ating Eastern Samar community, baka meron po dyan who can be there to represent our country in the decision-making process, political policy-making process of Canada. And that's why yun po yung challenge namin for the officers of ESCA, for you to elevate the association to have more meaningful projects, to involve especially the youth in our activities and our programs that will encourage them to be more active in strengthening our relations with Canada and strengthening, of course, the welfare and interest of the Philippines and Canada. Incidentally, in this celebration, we have several activities that we will be doing. Meron po tayong flag raising ceremonies in several cities, Brampton, in Bonn. We also have a flag raising ceremony at City Hall on June 12 for our Independence Day celebration. And we also have for our Filipinos who are Catholics, meron po tayong Mass on June 4 at St. Michael's Cathedral. If you can be there, if you can attend, meron po tayong commemorative Mass for the 75th anniversary of the Philippine bilateral relations. So we would encourage you kung kayo po ay makakarating for that Mass. It's open to the public. It would be good to show your support and show our strength in our numbers for that Mass and the succeeding projects and programs that we would have. Again, we would like to congratulate the officers of ESCA. Sana po again, you can promote more programs that will promote the welfare and interest of Filipinos. We are in the Philippine Consulate. We are here to support you. Just inform us if you have programs and projects, and we will see how we can support you on these endeavors. Again, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat, and congratulations! Mabuhay po kayo.
Thank you so much, Consul RJ Sumagi. Let's hear a message from our newly inducted ESCA President, Sonia Ginto.
Thank you, Mary Flor. Our MC tonight. Good evening. Tonight, I'm extremely grateful to everyone for coming to the evening's affair. I am especially grateful to our Philippine Consul of Toronto, the Honorable Rodney Sumagi, to be an inducting officer and for being our guest speaker as well. With a new chapter of our Eastern Samar Kannada Association history, I feel confident that the new set of officers, with the cooperation of our members, will keep the tradition of carrying out the mission of our association as we go forward. It will be a release of our part if we neglect our history of camaraderie, which has given us so much fun and enjoyment, and what our association has achieved. We have accomplished quite a few goals in socio-charitable activities, such as monetary relief assistance to our beloved Eastern Samar when it was visited by Typhoon Yolanda. We were able to donate books to the Eastern Samar State University of Borongan. We made orphans happy and women in need when we were giving monetary contributions for a number of years to the Oikos Mission House, the poor household of God, operated by the religious sister of the Franciscan Charism and Borongan. We were able to distribute wheelchairs to the 23 rural health units of all the 23 towns of Eastern Samar. And maybe you might ask, how did the association achieve these goals? We have, through our Christmas caroling, at the same time, giving Christmas cheers to our host who got involved. And as events such as this, during the Kuratcha time, we have a gala fund. By the way, those who are new here, Kuratcha, for your information, it is one of the popular cultural dance in our region, particularly in Eastern Samar and Leyte. So you go during Kuratcha time, performing the Kuratcha dance, you will see that people are putting money, and that's for fun and enjoyment. It is not obligatory, but it's for fun and enjoyment. And the money raised by that Kuratcha performances will help us to raise funds. And likewise, the ticket sales, like tonight, though affordably priced, help us in the generation of funds. All the history of fun and activities of our association can be gleaned from the ASCA website, the name of which is printed in your program. In the meantime, I wish you all good night. Thank you and enjoy.